A client could leave you on Monday, this coming Monday, and quietly wipe out 30% of your income. No warning, no explanation, just a short email. Moving in a different direction, thanks for everything. And your first reaction is probably, after everything I did for them. And here's the thing that I had to learn the hard way. If they've paid every invoice, if they paid for every hour of work that you delivered, they owe you nothing else. Not a job, not a career, not a heads up, not a reason. Think about the last time you left the gym. You didn't call a meeting, you didn't explain yourself, you just stopped paying and stopped going. Maybe you found somewhere cheaper, maybe you moved home, maybe life just got busy or you fancied a change. The gym didn't take it personally, it wasn't their livelihood, it was just a membership that ended. And the client relationship you have is the exact same thing. It's a membership, not a marriage. And memberships end all the time. That's the nature of freelancing. And the freelancers who stop fighting this, stop fighting the tide and the nature of freelancing are the ones who stay in the game the longest. So here's what I suggest. Get comfortable with losing clients. It sounds counterintuitive, but it really helps. Here's what I do. I keep a league table. Every client I work with, they get a score across 3 columns. Number 1, ease. How smooth is it to work with them? Do they communicate clearly? Do they pay on time? Do they respect me and the process? Or is every week a small battle? Number 2, growth. How interesting is the work? Is it making me better? Is it something I'm proud of? Or is it the same thing I was doing 3 years ago for the same money? And number 3, value. What do they actually pay? So not just the headline number, but the real number. Time spent, energy spent. What does an hour with this client actually return me? I get an overall score and I rank top to bottom. And the bottom 3, I call that the relegation zone or the danger zone. They're not fired, they're not cut, they're just watched. At a moment a client in that zone causes friction, a difficult email, a scope push, a late payment, a bad call, they go. I get rid of them cleanly, professionally, no drama. When you remove one of those bottom 3 clients, you free up time and energy that they were taking, and you raise the floor on what you'll accept next. The next client has to give you a higher bar, not because you wish it, but because your table demands it. Losing clients is the game, always has been. Clients come and go, contracts end, budgets change. If you can only accept freelancing if it gives you a constant, steady stream, then you're never going to be happy. Freelancers who struggle are the ones who treat every departure like a layoff, like it was something taken from them. Like that the client broke a promise that they never actually made. Freelancers who grow are the ones who get comfortable with the tide. They expect it and they plan for it. They've already decided which clients they're happy to see go. When you're clinging to clients that you feel you can't afford to lose, you show up small. You start saying yes when you mean no. You over-deliver to protect the relationship. You absorb friction because the alternatives feel worse. But when you have a relegation zone, you show up differently. You're not auditioning, you're now qualifying. You're not hoping that they like you, you're checking to see if they make the grade. That energy, clients feel it. The right ones respect it and the wrong ones leave. And both of those outcomes are positive. So what's the backup plan? If you lose a client today, it's not a list of leads, it's not a savings account, and it's definitely not a panic blast of outreach at midnight. It's a league table that means you're already ready. Because the freelancers who stay calm through client loss aren't the ones with the best safety net. They're the ones who stop waiting for clients to decide their future, and they start deciding who gets access to it.